Okay, we got an impromptu swarm catch in my bee yard just after a long stretch of bad weather. But I also split my hives right before the bad weather, not anticipating it. So I didn't expect a swarm today. I have a ratchet strap hooked onto the branch because I only have one ladder here. I've got frames in the bottom box and two empty boxes kind of to act like a funnel sitting on top of my ladder. And we're going to shake the bees and see what happens. I got to get them lined up with the box. And I hope this works. Wish me luck. There they went. Got stung a couple times. I'm back. About half the swarm ended up in the box. They seem to be heading back up to congregate. I've got a good bit of bees down in the bottom, but I hope I got the queen in the box. Only time will tell, I guess. When they come back up, yeah, they're swarming back up. I'll have to shake those back in. But we'll see. I'll check back later. Well, it's been a few minutes. I got a good bit congregating back up here. I'm going to shake them back down in the box and see what I can do. Go ahead, honey. And we'll see what happens. I got most of them in the box that time. Plenty in the air though. So we'll see. Let's hope. Alright, I got a bunch of fanners on top. Let's hope queen's in there, I would assume. Just wait for the rest of them to find their home. Some stragglers back up on the branch, but not as many as the last shake. So we'll see. And you can see a slow march down to the one corner. Looking good. I still have my two funnel boxes on. I'll have to take those off when they get down in. I had a small cluster of bees down here on the grass. I didn't know what to do, so I put a comb here, a frame with some foundation, and they ended up just running right up it. I'm waiting for the last couple to get up on there, and I'll shake them into the hive. Pretty neat. Well, the story of my life. As I was tending to other business in the bee yard, my ladder fell over with the boxes on it. I just closed up what I could with the frames in it. Plenty of bees on the ground. It's a good bit windy today. Didn't take that into account. So hopefully I didn't kill the queen. Hopefully she's in the box. I guess we'll see if the bees head in. I hope. Wish me luck. Well, I've got quite a congregation growing again on the branch. Not sure if the queen's in there. They're just like hanging out there. If the queen's in there, I hope we don't have smashed queen pheromone drawing them in. We'll see. Time will tell. Next little update. I got some fanning. I got some archers. So, we'll see. Let's hope it's a good sign. Okay, plan of attack number 2. Gonna try and shake them in a bucket and dump them in front of the hive. Let's see what happens. Okay, plan of attack number 2 update. Shook them into the bucket, got most of them in the bucket. Got about a quarter of them on top of my head. They seemed calm for a little bit, and then I got hit about 10 times. Luckily I got a little bit of hair on my head. So I dumped them in front of the hive, ran a little bit. I'm going to go back in a second and see how they did. Okay, update number, I don't know how many. Got a bunch of marchers walking in. I just dumped a whole pile here. A lot of them went in. A lot of them are being stubborn. hanging out in the tree. So I'm going to leave them go. Let them find their home. Apparently she's in there. I hope. Oh, I shook them again. And a lot of them are seeming to orient towards the hive. I think they can smell it, even though it's a pretty windy day. It's looking even better. Still a cluster, but getting smaller each time. Plenty of fanning.